Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio weekly money and career reading from January 2nd to the 8th, 2023. Scorpios, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this beginning of 2023. Happy New Year to all. Healthy, happy, abundant, empowering 2023. Let's make this year a year of balance and lightness of being. All right, here we go, Scorpio. 2 of Cups. Communication, connection with someone special here in this first week of January. What is this, Scorpio? This can be a partnership. This can be something that you're interested in, a certain connection with a person to start a job, to develop an idea, or it can be reconnecting with a friend, a family member, or a loved one, right? Can be a relationship. Let's see what energies are pushing forward to get a little more information on this 2 of Cups. Someone special. And if it's not someone special in your life, it is an entity, a company, or, a certain way of being that you feel comfortable with certain people or people you work with. Let's see. All right, Scorpio. 2023, January 2nd to the 8th. Eight of Swords, or am I? Okay. Queen of Swords, clarity and focus on a certain situation, can be with a person or an energy of some sort with, a certain situation that you felt blocked. You felt sort of, there was no way out. Whatever you did, you went back into a certain situation with a certain stuck energy. In other words, no matter how you did it, you still felt that out of space, out of place, not connected to whatever it is, right? Can be a family situation, a work situation, a business, this certain mindset where no matter how you cut it, it's just not working, you're not connecting with the people or the situation. You're finding clarity on that with the Queen of Swords. I think that you are understanding that it's your perspective is on point in understanding to be sort of impartial, to go your way, to fight for your way, but on an intellectual point of view, right? Not an emotional point of view, to separate with this person or this situation. For me, it's either a person or a family situation or a work situation where you have understood to step out of the emotional zone and enter into the intellectual zone to get out of this this stagnation of feeling that, this is not for you, or you're not in the right place, or you're not connecting. Scorpio style. All right. Yes. See, the disappointment, the constant disappointment of, just not finding necessary for you to be there, or finding your purpose or the point of being in this situation, job, family, connection, however it represents for you, the regrets, and also just this constant disappointment. And yes, wow, look at that. So you have the Queen of Swords, which is finding clarity on this, focusing on thinking about things without emotion, which is very difficult for Scorpio. But you got this. Look at this. Wow, Ace of Swords. So it's a new direction, a newfound direction. Because of this stagnation of the situation, you are now pushing in a completely different direction, but with clarity. Now, this direction can be uniquely an idea, right? Sort of taking away the emotions, we have this idea of going on a different journey. And here we are with the Four of Wands. So celebrating now all this in 1 week, right? But it's in your mind, right? Celebrating now being comfortable where you are, being comfortable, celebrating that you have mastered these emotions, that now you can channel these emotions and see it from an intellectual perspective, where you don't have this urge of emotional trigger where you feel like this is not your space, this is not your place, people are against you, or you're just sort of almost like interrupting a certain vibe, a certain atmosphere, and your uncomfort is becoming a certain focal point for everybody. And I think you're really getting out of that. Wow. Ace of Swords, redirecting your focus. Can be a family situation, doesn't have to be. I feel like you are finding your space and finding your momentum within this stuck situation here. Wow, very interesting. All right, let's see if there's more cards to come out. Yes, you've invested a lot of money. You've invested a lot of time in this situation. So it can be a job, it can be a business, it can be an idea. You've invested a lot in this. And finally, you're getting your answers. Finally, you're reaping your rewards from all that hard work and all that time spent. You're finally bringing it together. And your patience has really rewarded you for all the hard work you've done. So if you've been waiting for a job and it has been a tough situation, or if you've been waiting to start school, or if you've been waiting to start your business, or if you've been waiting to develop a project or develop an idea and it has been really sort of stuck in the ways, or waiting for a family situation to calm down, or find your place, find your momentum, you are reaping those rewards because you have been patient. Even if you've had regrets, and even if you felt stuck, you really pushed through no matter what. And this is really redirecting you in a much more comfortable and joyous, really happy vibration, where you're now going to seek all these beautiful rewards, right? Really the rewards of everything you've worked for and everything you've planted so far. All right, let's see what other cards. There are a lot of cards coming out here. Yes, look at that. 10 of Cups. Wow. So you have the Four of Wands, celebrating, but also feeling comfortable at home, or feeling comfortable where you are now. Are you right? The work you've done on yourself, Scorpio, pat yourself on the back. It is absolutely fabulous. It hasn't been easy. It has not been easy. But these cards are wonderful. 10 of Wands, as I say 10 of Wands. But yes, because you're at the end of that, the end of the stress, the heavy moments of pushing through. Again, it's pushing through to get that job, or pushing through to get that idea across, or pushing through to start that new career, to start that idea, to develop your talent and put yourself out there, or to put your idea across, right? For a situation, a life situation, a family situation. And here you are at the end, right, with the 10 of Wands, where you know now where it's going to go. You have clarity on that. You have the World card, the Wheel of Fortune back to back, and the Magician. So your hard efforts, I almost want to say your hard efforts during the whole past 2022, you are now entering a zone within January here where it's all for you. It's all payback, but payback in a good way. In other words, all your efforts are paying. You're closing a cycle. You're understanding that, you know, you had to get the job done. You had to do this, whatever it was. Comment down below, Scorpio. Let me know if you resonate with this. Let me know what this is all about. Is it a family situation for you? Is it a work situation for you? Is it you situating yourself in life, in your career path, finally finding your momentum and understanding how to position yourself? Scorpios very often don't find their place, or feel disconnected, or feel people don't understand them, or feel, this certain almost disturbance, not in a bad way, disturbing people because making people feel uncomfortable. That's what I meant. Because Scorpio feels so deeply that they can pinpoint emotions swirling around, and the pinpoint is uncomfortable for everybody because no one wants to hear the realities of situations that are sometimes complicated, and Scorpio will say it or will pinpoint it in a moment in time that might not be appropriate for everybody, or people don't want to hear it, but it is a fact, right? And Scorpio feels it. Good for you, Scorpio. All right, hold on. Let me just move this down a little bit. This little thing is bothering me. There we go. There we go. Yes. So here you are at the end of this dragging a difficult time, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just you stagnating in those regrets, or stagnating in the misunderstandings of a certain situation. You are finding clarity. No matter what this is, you are finding clarity, and you are reinventing yourself, Scorpio. I mean, my oh my, the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician back to back. Success because you understand what's going on. Success because you're reinventing yourself and you're manifesting, expanding your life, expanding your territory. You can be moving, or you can be working internationally, or you can be waiting for that answer on that job to expand your career. Progress in your career, job opening, more responsibility, opportunities outside of your current job are popping in. With the synchronicities, the Wheel of Fortune, there is a new start here. There is a new direction. You're redirecting your energies no matter what. Whether you thought you were or not, whether it is the circumstances that push you to redirect yourself in a certain way, no matter what, you are happy with the result. You are happy that you are finally getting the answers, finally getting that emotion back, that you are where you belong. For a long time, you didn't feel comfortable, or you weren't in the right place, or not connecting with the right people, right? And here you are. So the World is all about that full circle, right? Whatever you've worked on, whatever you've been waiting for, this job or this new direction, you are now growing into a new vibration with a sense of achievement finally. I mean, not that you didn't achieve before, but it's almost like a sense of completion where finally you got the answer, or finally you're getting the answer, right? That's how much this week is important for you. Sorry, I just want to pull this back up. And it's getting out of those regrets, getting out of the difficulties of the misunderstandings and the disappointments of not connecting to the person, not connecting to the situation, to the job, to take it as it resonates. Here you are, full force. This sense of closure is sort of putting you in the right place where you feel finally complete. So honor your achievements, honor all your hard work and your efforts and your talent. Celebrate your success. Celebrate the joy of bringing everything together and finally bringing your goals to fruition, because this is what it's all about. The hard work, the dirty work that Scorpio has done all these months, all these years. This is where it's coming all together in January 2023. And all these challenges have made you stronger. I know it's cliche, but it is a moment where you feel so much more experience because it makes sense to you, right? It's coming together. And as you accept to love yourself for who you are, as people accept to love you for who you are, then, as loving yourself, you now can let go of those illusions or harmful illusions, right? About yourself in this space, yourself connecting to a situation, connecting to family, connecting to a work situation, right? This is like, it's about letting go those illusions of yourself, of what you could or could not accomplish, or what place you had in these specific circumstances, what place you had in the job, what place you had in the family, what place you had on your path, on what you could or not accomplish. And you really, now it is the focal point is acknowledging your space, your place within this world, and pushing out positive vibes, because now you feel comfortable in this journey, in where you are. It all makes sense. It all makes sense now. So push the positive vibes. You are making a beautiful positive impact in your community, in your place, in your life, in your job. And that is pushing you into that positive energy where you're radiating positive energy that is now going to push you in the right direction, back on path, where you are going to feel those synchronicities pop in, those doors opening up. Maybe, right, if it has been stagnating for a while, again, putting you in that turbulent energy, that turbulent moment of like, okay, there's another situation, right, or another obstacle, and here we go again, and let me figure this one out, and let me get through this one, and right until the next one. Well, no, this is really opening up to other circumstances and bringing the good karma back in, bringing the good luck back in. And all that with the Magician was like, whatever you were trying to manifest, whatever you really wanted to make happen, it is 2023, the resurrection. We don't have the Judgment, but I feel like we could with all these three major arcana in a row. It's time, Scorpio. It's time to come up for air and show the world who you are, and show the world how amazing you are. And as much as things have been difficult, as much as you are really understanding the importance of your transformation, and we don't have the Death card and we don't have the Judgment card, but we have all these that are so positive, because you're opening yourself up to the world, and you're going to do something different. You're going to do something that is so much more important for you with the Magician. The Magician is there when, you know, it's time. It's time to make it happen. It's time to understand that you're not blocked. You have everything you need to make this happen, right? It's about you understanding how amazing you are and how you can make a difference in this world. And that even if you do have challenges along the way, it's still all about your power, right? You haven't lost your power. You have everything you need to make it happen. It's just that others probably siphonated your power to confuse you, right? And for you to doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Now's the perfect time to move forward on this idea, on this new job, on this creation of yours, or something probably that you have started in 2022. Move forward on this. In your quest to manifest your goals, as long as you've established a clear vision of what you want to do, of what you want to create, and I think you have in 2022, it's not about your ego anymore, if it was at one point, right? It's about a beautiful soul connection. And I think that you're reconnecting with a soul connection right here, whatever it is. Can be a friend, can be a family member, can be a situation. Whatever it is, you are powerful. You are a powerful, creative being. It is your opportunity to bring your higher self in alignment with your day-to-day life, where you belong. Focusing on where you belong and who you are and what you bring to the table. And you're creating the future. You're creating your future, the future you want the most. And when you're clear about that, and I think you're clear about that because the Magician is appearing in the first week of January, which is something that you have been clear about for a while. Right? If you're clear about the what, why, where, who you are in this world, the Magician calls upon you to take inspired action, and you need to focus on bringing your goals to fruition by being methodical in your planning, staying in touch and staying on track and just carrying out what is most important for you. Opening up your perspective, opening up your territories. That is who you are. And this whole lesson here is for you to understand that you belong somewhere else, or you belong in, no matter what, you belong in your own energy, and no one is taking that away from you. But you're navigating into other waters, and maybe you have been distant for a while. Now you're coming back into those waters to reinvent yourself. All right, let's see if there's more in the second deck, Scorpio. This is a already profound reading for the first week of January. Yes, step by step. Take it easy. Take it easy, step by step. Here you are. Don't push. Allow it to come in. Right? It's allow it to come in. Make sure you make your decisions with calm, collected, methodical, and also maturity, right? It's balance your energies and get your life back. And don't let anybody take it away from you anymore, right? Get your life back and understand that you are in the right place. No matter what you think. It's about bringing balance and patience into your life. Stabilize your energy. It's time to recover your flow. It's time to really get everything back in order and just remain calm, even if it feels stressful, right? Maintain and manage your emotions. And you've learned to keep composed now, hopefully, with stressful situations. It's really about achieving your life, your goals, And it's accommodating different perspectives. 9 of Wands. Even if you're freaked out, you're persevering. You're on the right track. All right, here we go. Let's see if there are a few more messages that want to come out in the second deck. Wow, there we go with the Magician again. Disappointments. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to put the Magician back here with the Magician. And, you know, the Four of Cups, which is the deception, the done, the boredom, that I don't want to deal with these people anymore, or I don't want to deal with this situation anymore. I have had it. My direction is not there. I have to redirect my energies because I don't belong there. If I do belong there, it's in a different way. You have 3 cups that are full. Forget about the 4th cup that is handed to you that you probably are not interested in it anymore. You're done with that. And here you are with the three filled cups where you can embark on a new journey. You're full of emotions, full of creativity. And you have the King of Pentacles. Wow. So the King of Pentacles can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your life. Someone that thinks, someone that can help you, guide you, someone that is well installed in their life, someone that is financially secure, career secure, maybe someone offering you something with this Ace of Swords, a new direction, a new start. But I think it's you. I think it's you feeling comfortable in your decisions, in your energies, after understanding, you know, what your place is and how you want to reinvent yourself with the Magician. Right? Pentacles are all about power and abundance. And I think that you are regaining your power and regaining your understanding of your power, right? And what a beautiful person you are and how you are recreating your world. Wow. Very, very profound reading, Scorpio, as usual. Oh, there's more coming. Let me try. Apparently, there's more in this deck. Let's see if there's one more card here. Scorpio, weekly money and career. It is a profound first week for Scorpio. Comment down below if you connect with these energies. Let me know where you stand. Happy New Year to all. Let's see. Scorpio. Is there one more card that wants to come out? Oh, 2. Okay, or 3. I don't know. Yes. Okay. Yes, 3 of Cups. Celebrating with family, celebrating with friends. Yes. Oh, okay. So you have 2 times the Magician and 2 times the Wheel of Fortune, right? So you're just pushing forward, action forward, just accepting life energies, ups and downs. But by accepting and by creating and by understanding that it's time to move and time to make decisions, you are now reinventing yourself and opening up the doors to amazing energies coming in. It seems like there's a collaboration. You're working on something, you're working on a project. So either it's a new job with this Ace of Swords. I feel like it's a complete new direction. You're sort of like reinventing yourself in a job or reinventing yourself in a career. In this first week of January, it's sort of like that trigger where you're working on something with people. You're not alone. You're building something with a team, teamwork, brainstorming on something. How do we make this happen? It is really you pushing forward in a beautiful way. Wow. Wow. What a profound reading, Scorpio. All right. So now let's see if we have one last message for the road in this weekly, first week of January, weekly money and career reading for the sign of Scorpio from January 2nd to the 8th, 2023. And there you go. Complete transformation. There you are, Scorpio. The Death card in all your glory. Yeah, it is a transformation. It's a profound transformation, but this is almost like the end of that, you know, the journey of transformation that you have been on for such a long time. You're pushing, and you have been pushing with stop and go, with a lot of moments of misunderstanding, a lot of moments of reflection. Sorry, of reflection, but also not connecting to the world, because Scorpio is so far ahead emotionally, so far ahead in the understanding of the changes of this world, the understanding of the it's almost like rehab. It's the rehabilitation of the energies of this world. Everybody adapting, everybody trying to understand. And Scorpio is always one step ahead in understanding the changes in energy and the changes in this world. It is a chaotic world. It is a complicated world. Inch by inch, everyone is trying to find their balance. And you have you've done the job, Scorpio. You've done the job, and here's the beginning of your new life. Honestly, this is the beginning of your new life. Absolutely amazing reading. I mean, thank you to each and everyone for supporting this channel, for liking, sharing, but also for giving me your energies, for letting me in on your energies and your sources of energies. And that is how I push forward in my reading. So thank you 1,000 times to all for sharing and pushing forward this little channel. Thank you. I am a little bit immobilized right now. I went on vacation, I broke my ankle, and now I'm sort of immobilized for a few weeks in a place that I don't call home or home, semi-home. And so I have to make do with these energies as well, right? Resilience, patience, and balance to push forward. So it's all about understanding where we stand in our lives, in our journey. So thank you to each and every one for supporting this channel and sharing your energies with me. I will announce the winner. I promise. I got delayed with all this stuff. All this ankle stuff, but I promise hopefully this week, I'll give the 2 winners of the 2 free readings. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And for everyone that has already subscribed, thank you. It was a wonderful 2022. Let's make 2023 even bigger. Have a great week, everyone. Scorpio and others, take care. I'll see you next week for another weekly. Take care. Bye-bye.